Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The tricky sticks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! And makes the save. Brampton's got it in their own zone. The Swamp Rabbits gain the zone. Takes the return feed. Turned aside by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Brampton's got a hold of the puck now. The Swamp Rabbits will play it in their own end. Here's a chance to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Crosby. Austria's got it from behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scoops up the puck here. The Swamp Rabbits cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Oh, he exploded onto the open ice. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Loose puck and he's in alone. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Austria's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there has been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Austria's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The tricky sticks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Fishes it off. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Denied by Wagner. Austria's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Brampton's looking to break out. Great stretch pass as he connects. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here he is in close. How did he stop that one? Makes another stop. Levels him against the wall. Austria's gained possession along the boards. Here we go. On-man rush here. Drills them. The Swamp Rabbits gain possession in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The trippy stick scooping up along the boards. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Austria's got possession here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone. gets in front of the pack with a flash, James. He winds up on a breakaway. There's pressure coming in behind, but the wherewithal to know where they are and how much time he has, that's the key here, so he can pull off his move and put it in the back of the net.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken by Schmaltz. Takes the feed up ahead. Brampton's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Crosby's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Trippy Sticks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Bumped off the puck. Drills him. Stops that one.
Wagner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs it in his own end.
The Trippy Sticks have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
They've got numbers here. Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over with pace to Crosby. Sends the puck across. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Here's a chance! Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Brampton's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Trippy Sticks win the faceoff. Slides it across! Off the post!
Austria is trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
A great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Austria's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot! make something happen along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. To the front! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Denies him, he got all of it! Oh, they telegraphed the pass. Shakes the defender, he's on a breakaway! Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Into the middle! Off the pipe! And he's ridden off the puck. Denies him again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Shot! Makes a save! Austria's got it across the line. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find something to get you going.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Cranston's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
The Swamp Rabbits will play from the defensive zone. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Austria's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck clears the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Crosby's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Trippy Sticks are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Austria's got the win off that draw. Takes it across the blue line. Puck grab by Crosby. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Brampton's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Gill.
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Swamp Rabbits try to get back into this one as they trail by a bunch. Brampton's won the draw in the neutral zone. There's the whistle icing the call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
The Swamp Rabbits have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Austria's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Austria's got the puck in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Gets it out of his own hand. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
And a great save. Oh, they do it again. Goalie plays it up. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Feeds the puck over. There's a collision with some authority. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And we are all over with this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Brampton's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. Svensson's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Swamp Rabbits take possession to get this one underway. Nice pass back. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends the cross-ice pass. And sends it just out of reach. Loses the coverage there. The Swamp Rabbits played along the wing. Laker Pinks gains a hold of possession. Into the attacking end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there. And just scores! Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Rocks him on the play. Turns him away.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, what a... He scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Brampton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Vikings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Brampton's got the puck along the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit on the play. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he's off the outside of the post and stays out.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Brampton's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken by Svensson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That's a solid check on the play. Big time stop there. He's got a little jump. All alone. Great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Whoa, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Swamp Rabbits are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets blocked, trying to shake loose. Slides across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
Save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Swamp Rabbits are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Brampton's got the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
It's a one-timer and a great save. The Swamp Rabbits move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Lincoln plays it along the wing. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit.
He might have a step here. Pass it across. What a stop on the breakaway.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period left to play. Brampton's ahead 1-0. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Vikings gain possession along the wall. Levels them with the hit. Takes the puck along the boards. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Brampton's won the defensive zone draw. The Swamp Rabbits have it now. They've got some momentum here. Oh, look at the pass. Locks them. The Swamp Rabbits have it now.
You've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Sends it over. And the puck leaves the zone. Receives the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Breakaway. And that chance falls apart. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Brampton's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When we were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Here's a pass down low. The Vikings carried along the wall. Fires it! A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. And here he comes increasing their lead to 2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he whiffs. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Williams. Takes it and looks ahead. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Lincoln goes to work in the offensive zone. And he managed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Coming to the slot. Rocked on the plane. And he takes the pass. Benson's got the puck near the back end. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Here's the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Brampton's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps into the offensive end. The Swamp Rabbits play the long goals. Levels him with the hit. Trying to shake the defender. Sends it over. He scores! What a shot! Lincoln Pinks hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Drives to the paint. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Raven. Oh, and another stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coaches...
Blazing in on the breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Quick shot. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
the midway mark in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Passes on over to Svensson. Lincoln plays it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as... Stopper elects to hang on.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Back to the blue line. Big time save on the one-timer. Inside of the last minute here in this third. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores the breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Brampton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lincoln wins it at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Dishes it off. Denies him.
Wagner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And we'll reset things after that icing. The Vikings are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Lincoln wins possession right off the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Just 15 seconds remain. 11 seconds to go. He's in front, and he rings the post.
The Vikings are working hard to get back in this game. They want to win off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Brampton's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
Two impact players get set to collide tonight. Pasternak's a true marvel to watch on the ice. He can score and he can hit. He's a fan favorite, dishing out the hits and assists. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Swamp Rabbits are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Makes the save. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in. Brampton's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
In all alone on the breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a break.
Hanover's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Oh, you could feel that from up here! Skirts up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway! Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hanover's got it in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a move! Whiffs on that. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
The Knights take it along the wall. And he lowers the boom.
Well, that's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides it across. Picked off on the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Pasternak. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Brampton's got it in their own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. The Swamp Rabbits looking against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Brampton's got it in the offensive zone. The Swamp Rabbits take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Williams. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here.
one word for the goaltender on this one is poise. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident with this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save. Pasternak's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that pass goes off a stick. Grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And there's a little payback on the play. We've been waiting for this here, Cheryl. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! Catches a pick up inside the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Cheryl, with that goal, he continues to extend that consecutive game streak with a goal against his rivals. And I guess as a player, there's just a point where you just feel like you know you're going to score, right?
Well, yeah, there's an energy, right? There's a confidence, there's a belief. You know that you're putting the puck in the net, and things are going well for you. Not only are you finding yourselves at the right place at the right time, but you're getting bounces as well. So you want that puck on the stick. And listen, in a rivalry series like this, you got to lay it on the line.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what we've seen?
Hanover's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
Carries it across the line. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Knights will play it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot, and he gets some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
He's able to finish that deke on his forehead where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James. But it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Swamp Rabbits will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Dismiss that chance.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Nice play, but the defender, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Hanover's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Here's an opportunity, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Pasternak's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Hanover's on the attack. Moves inside. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goal. Takes a shot. Oh, he misses on the penalty shot. You don't see that often.
You certainly don't, but pressure does funny things to a player, and you can certainly expect the stick to get tight, and it shows right there with that miss.
Pass right back. Brampton's looking to break out. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Big time hit on the play. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
Well, I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Passes it over. Battling for it along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. 9 seconds and he makes the save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Brampton's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Routine pad save made by Lehman. And he moves it up to Pasternak. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And he makes the easy save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the the goaltender covers things up. The Knights have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Pasternak's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
The Knights lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Hanover's won the draw. Moves it to Pasternak. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hanover's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Hanover's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. The Knights have it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Pasternak. Drives to the sweet spot. And it comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Up the neutral zone now. Shakes loose. And that pass is redirected. Sends it quickly to Pasternak. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And three's the magic number. Here's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home.
I mean, people were excited for this rivalry matchup again here tonight. He must be next level based on what he's just done here.
Well, just look at the numbers in the analytics. I mean, 3 goals last time they met, 3 goals tonight in this game. I mean, this is about uptick in his point production right now, not just being a rival opponent. I mean, what he's doing is insane out there.
Raymond's at the bench allowing stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And here he comes from center. Shot makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
The Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Fires it. What a stop. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Pasternak. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's turned aside by Wagner. Cutting to the front of the net. Dishes it off. He says, let's get big penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Pasternak's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a shot, and he scores on the penalty shot.
It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds it back in the net.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Driving right to the front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Scores! Wow! look out. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. A chance right in front. Oh, big time save by Wagner.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Knights' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Hanover's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hanover's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Knights certainly put a show on tonight out there on the ice.
That was a fun one to watch, James. They dictated the pace right from puck drop, and they finished at the same speed.
セキュリティに穴はない。
降参したって無駄よ。
出口は全て封じた。
降参したって無駄よ。
やる。このまま落ちて。